All right, we're gonna go on the record. Court is calling 2024. This is Jesse Moreno. All right, and you're Mr. Moreno? All right, you need to make sure you speak up.
Sorry.
Mr. Moreno, did you review the document entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign it?
That's fine, ma'am.
All right, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 over 400 grams. Range of punishment is 10 years to 99 years or life in prison and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could sentence you up to life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? According to the plea, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense. Recommendation of deferred adjudication. The defense is at the plea.
It is, Your Honor.
State is at the plea. Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 6 years. There be a TAP evaluation and drug offender education program and regular UAs. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to the offenses charged, the lesser included offenses charged, how do you plea?
No contest.
All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you applied for deferred adjudication. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Your Honor.
All right, and there's a reason for this offer, I'm assuming?
Judge, I didn't. I thought.
All right. So why should I follow this?
Well, first of all, Your Honor, my client obviously has made a serious mistake, Judge, and he's very contrite. I've known,
Choice.
well, Judge,
Not a mistake, choices.
amen, Judge. I'll use the word choice.
All right, thank you.
A poor choice, Judge, if I may qualify that. Secondly, and more importantly, Your Honor, I've counseled with him long and hard. I've known his family for a number of years. He has support, Your Honor, of his family. He understands the risk. He understands the significance of a 99 to life possibility, Judge, and he understands the responsibilities that are necessary to demonstrate to this court that he can and will become a productive citizen, Judge. I'm going to ask the court to follow the 6 years deferred. He has employment and he is capable, Your Honor, and I can assure you he is exceptionally nervous, Judge, at this point in time. But I believe with his family, and we visited long and hard about this on at least 3 occasions for over an hour, Judge, I would ask that the court follow the agreement, place him on deferred for 6 years, Your Honor, with conditions the court would deem appropriate. And with that, Your Honor, I defer to the court.
All right, what do you do for a living?
I do construction concrete.
And how old are you?
I'm 24.
Do you have any children?
I'm not.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. Court is going to sentence you to 10 years deferred adjudication, 90 days in the Bexar County Jail as a condition of probation. That's to start today. TAP evaluation to take place in custody. Follow TAP recommendations, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 30 days of release, no employment as a home health care provider or minors. There's to be GPS upon release, waive fees, and it will be partial GPS for employment only. 200 hours of community service restitution. Take in consideration AL 21505. I'm sorry, AL 2150458. Probation, and I'm going to want field visits 1 time per month for 6 months. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else that you need from the court to be successful?
Can you speak up and say something?
No.
Can I talk to him though, Judge, before you take him in the back?
Just 1 second. All right, good luck to you.
May I speak to him before they take him back?
You can speak to him that way because we have juries.
I thought that, Judge. I just wanted to be safe.
Just 1 second. Excuse me, who are you? All right, and who is this? All right, so let me just tell you something. Do you know how many people die every day because somebody is selling drugs to them? A lot. He could be going to prison for 10 years. He is not. He is going to the Bexar County Jail. He's been given probation. Other people who have used drugs that maybe he sold to them or that somebody else sold to them, you know where they are? They're dead because somebody is preying upon their weakness and somebody has gotten them addicted to drugs. So if there are tears, there should be tears for the people who have died because somebody sold drugs to him. He's not going to prison. He's at the Bexar County Jail. He will be given probation. So if there are tears, cry for the people who have been found in the field, OD'd, got some bad drugs, for the people who are trying to be clean and sober, but there's some dealer out there who keeps coming up to them and saying, just try it, just only one time, because they are building their happiness off someone else's misery. Yes. All right, thank you.
Say something to you.
No, no.
You ready? Come on. Yeah.
10 and 11.
Page 10, 11, 12, and 13, more like it, right? Mr. Martinez, you were charged with evading arrest, theft, failure to identify oneself, driving while intoxicated, and you also have a felony theft of a firearm. What are we doing?
He is pleading guilty to DWI and evading, 30, credit for 23, and then they are going to dismiss the felony. That's why Herman's here. He's on the felony.
So, well, they're going to dismiss what, the felony
Once
theft?
he pleads, they're going to dismiss the felony, yes.
So we're going forward on the DWI and the evading.
Yes, Your Honor, that is correct.
Mr. Martinez, you're charged with driving while intoxicated and evading arrest. On the DWI, you're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. On the evading arrest, you're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement. They're offering you 30 days in jail with credit for the 23 days. He actually has 26 days credit.
It's 26 days credit on one and 26 other.
Okay. You need to understand that these charges will go on your record. The evading arrest is an enhanceable offense. If you ever run from the cops again, you will be charged with a felony offense. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
The DWI is also going on in your record as well. So if you ever get pulled over by an officer, they're going to look up your record. They're going to see, man, this guy's got a lot of baggage on his record. If they smell alcohol or if they smell dope on you, what do you think they're going to do?
Sorry, no, they're gonna pick me up.
From now on, you are facing a minimum of 90 days in jail. Any new cases that you pick up. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Even if you've had a sip of alcohol, I wouldn't get into a car because you were taking a humongous risk.
Sir.
You understand?
Or drugs.
Or
Anything.
prescription drugs.
When I informed Mr. Martinez,
Okay,
just
any
for your
drugs, sir.
purposes, even though he's getting his theft dismissed, it's gonna be based on a conviction on another case, so it's not expungable. The statute does not allow that case to be expunged,
Which one?
the theft of a firearm.
Do you understand that, right?
Yes, sir.
I don't think any of the cases. Or wait a second, hold on a second.
Separate, the ones that are separate transactions, Your Honor.
All
3 are out of the same
Okay,
transaction.
well then, yeah.
Yeah, so the evading, theft, failure to ID, all those are based out of the same transaction because none of the cases can be expunged. So the ones that are dismissed, they're going to stay on there, they'll be dismissed, but the others will reflect as a conviction on your record. That's what I'm saying. From now on, it's a minimum of 90 days in jail for anything that you pick up here in misdemeanor court. How do you plead to both of the cases, guilty or not guilty?
Good, sir.
I want you to understand one more thing, Mr. Martinez, that DWI is big business in Harris County. There's a $3,000 surcharge that normally would apply to this. I'm not going to stick it on you now because it's a first offense, but on a second DWI, you're looking at a $6,000 surcharge that you get hit on a second DWI. Get a clue, take an Uber. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to suspend your license for 90 days. Do not drive until you get a license. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir.
Just so I know, what to tell him on that other, are you running a concurrent with his ALR suspension?
No, no. He's got 5 open cases. What else you want? A ribbon too? Both?
Good
No,
to ask.
no.
Okay.
You have a license suspension. You're not allowed to drive.
I was trying to ask you about that.
Yeah, no, that's good.
No, that's-
Do you have, yeah, just sit down.
Alright, thank you.
Do you have ribbons to give out, Jeff? Do you have ribbons?
Get your brother. He's a godbrother right here. Yeah, wait.
Looking for another episode that has all the boring stuff cut out and gives you just the good stuff, then hear a couple that may interest you. Enjoy